Can you make out that ferry on there? Yeah, you can. That's cool. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching this. Back in again today, because I don't love it. I want to be out digging. But we're still on lockdown. How are we doing this fine morning, evening, afternoon? Bit early, I know. I thought I might try and just get it done and dusted. Try and catch a sunset with you guys yet again. Oh, creaky chairs back. South Coast. Hello, Harry. You're well on the ball this morning, afternoon, evening. Yeah, it's a bit windy out there today. To be honest, it's yeah, as you can see, the waves are a bit wavy and white. Look. Kev's Allotment Diary. Good evening, my friend. How are you today? It's just Monday night. Like, I was going to do a quiz. I still might do a quiz. Good evening, Metal Detecting Land and Water. SEH Metal Detecting. I'm not actually on the beat one. I'm at home, as you can tell. I'm in the house. I haven't got the window open because it is actually blowing a holy. I mean, oh, bloody magpie trying to get right. How do Grim Bastard? I'm fine, my friend. I'm fine. Good evening, Mr. Rob Random, Keith Holden. Evening all. How are we on this fine, marvellous evening? And it is a nice evening, especially when you're in the warmth, out of the blusteriness of whatever that is out there. But yeah, not too bad. So, super. Shall I just leave it like that? Just so you get a nice view. Who saw the satellites last night? Hello, Ben Dawson. Daniel O'Burns, how are you this evening? Are you doing your garden? You found much? He's got a massive garden he's digging up. Amazing day out today, I know. Dirt Diggers, hello, hello. Weird, very weird. What's weird, very weird? I found a few bits in the garden. I was in another couple of weeks. I've got some bad news. Don't I have bad news? Right. I was hoping to get my drone next week. It's now going to be put off for at least another 3 to 4 weeks. The meaning of that is because I left my bank details onto on my Xbox, and my little 3-year-old son decided to spend lots of money on Xbox games. I only found out when I got emails through from Xbox thinking, what's this about? So yeah, so £90 worth. So I have to wait, and them like things are in the sky tonight at 10 p.m. They're satellites from Mr. Elon Musk, Mr. Tesla himself. I was reading up about it. Apparently he wants to make free internet for the globe. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Gotta love kids, yeah. You really have gotta love kids. If you didn't love them, they'll be buried 6 feet deep. Starlink, that's what it's called. Thank you, Susie. Evening, Coffin Dodger. I like that name. I think Kev's Allotment Diary still beats it, though. That's the best name I think I get on my chat, is Kev's Allotment Diary. He's a good old lad, that Kev's Allotment Diary. Amazing name. This one thing, while you're here watching me, right, we're on shutdown, no holidays and going and all. Why is there that's a P&O cruise ferry? What's that doing? Are they all going on holiday, or are they just keeping people infected away from the coast? Neil, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's a very strange one, that. Well, there you go, get a full view of it. Yeah, it could be stranded. Tough one, that. On a really clear day, you can actually see France all the way along there. See the French? Lorries could be. Most of them use the tunnel now. I'm back to work Wednesday. Ooh. I do feel for you, my friend. Dark Knight Detectorist. I just want to get out digging, to be honest. That's what I really want to do. I'll probably say this another 300 times before I actually get out. They're still bringing people into this country. 5,000. Is that 50,000 flown in this week? That's probably what it could be. Bringing the stragglers back home. I do like seeing it, especially on evenings and stuff, because you get to see a lot. Whereabouts? These are, what's it called? The starlight things in the air. I want to go out again. I can't. I know. It's supposed to be over the UK early on this evening, aren't they? Is it 8 or something? It's supposed to be seeing them. I might get the telescope out for that. This is probably why I'm doing. It isn't actually. This is just off the cuff. I'm coming on early. I've got a telescope. A bit of stargazing. The only thing about it, you think I'd have amazing view of the stars here. There's a lot of light pollution that comes off this pier for all the lights that are on it. There's quite a few street lights as well, so they do get sort of blinded by light pollution. Bit of a shame, really. But TC detects. Right, let's catch up your comments then. Can I detect the grass right there? No. No, I can't. That's council. And where I live, you ain't going to get council permission to do council land. It's just one of them things. You just can't do it. Be quite cool, though, because I don't know if I can swing it around a bit. There's a bit here. There used to be an old gun turret from World War II. Used to be pointing out over the coast. There's a little round cut-out bit here. There used to be an old gun turret. Yeah, man. Bit interesting. On the old maps, you see, I was looking back. Ooh, I'll check out where I live, and saw an old gun turret there. So yeah, bit of shame. Good view of the neighbours too. Yeah. What's at the end of that pier? That'll be lighthouse. Little tiny lighthouse. And if I get out of the way, you can probably focus it a bit better. It actually says Folkestone written on the end of that. Folkestone. So yeah. It's my bedroom window. Always like coming up here. It's nice. It's relaxing, especially when you don't have the TV on or music. You're just sitting, look. You get lost sometimes, and you see all the immigrants ferrying across the channel. You don't really. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any rushing across, but I'm probably usually asleep by then. But you do see the old Coast Guard and Border Force, what do they call them, boats. They park up there looking around. See a few helicopters, you know, rappelling down on their ropes to wrestle Albanians in and out of boats. I'm joking, by the way. Evening. How's the fishing? The fishing's get quite a lot of fishermen up there. Hello, Sean O'Brien. Mark Dandy, the Simplex. Is a Simplex good for a beginner? I couldn't no, to be honest. I was just trying to think of a better beginner machine. Put it out. Simplex cheap. It's bloody deep. To be honest, it's got even deep. They got a new update on it, and it's even deeper now. I haven't updated my machine yet. Reasons why: I don't have a computer to do it, and I'm locked in, and I can't use my friend's computer to download it on. So yeah, my Simplex is still on the old update. So yeah, the Simplex is a good beginner's machine. Very simple to use, hence the name, simple Simplex. So yeah, definitely one of them. What shall we be doing this evening then? I was thinking about doing a bit of a quiz with you guys. I don't want comments here, by the way. I don't want answers coming up here because you guys are going to start stealing each other's answers. Oh, Kev's Allotment Diary. You managed to get a new permission. 8 acres. To be honest, 1 acre is amazing. That's amazing. How did you do that? Grim, did you catch my shout out yesterday? I haven't got round to watching it. I shall watch it this evening. There you go. I will watch it and I'll even leave a comment. Getting my wireless 28th. And then the update. Cool. Good day from Oz. Good to see you not gone nuts yet. Samurai Food. All the way from Australia. No, not going nuts. Close. It's been close. I was dropping some tyres to a customer. Oh, sweet. That is cool. It's always good when you're not even out detecting, you still manage to bag yourself permission. Just a tip to you, especially beginners who are watching this. Probably not a lot of beginners. You guys are all hardcore street metal detectorists. That's a bit weird. Hardcore detectorists. But good tip for getting permission. Let your friends and family know, even like your uncles and aunties and cousins and your extended family. Of metal detect. Maybe they will know someone who works on a farm, saying so, or owns a lot of land. So it's just spread the word out there and get yourself permissions. The more land to cover, the more you'll find the good stuff. And I don't think I know such a thing as bad land to detect either. Some sort of land, it might be very trashy. I've got many trashy sites. Yeah, don't give up asking. I've been knocked back more times than I've had cups of coffee this lockdown. Been ringing around with nothing to do. I've got a new. Let's get back to that one. Got 2 big farms. Shane, oh, sweet. Where would you like to go? Go where you've not been yet, Grim? There's on my big farm, my big main, my I call it my good permission farm. There's about 4 or 5 fields I haven't even stepped foot on yet. There's that many fields on this land is. So yeah, there are a few fields, but as I've been telling you before, it's very hard to get on certain fields because of the crop rotation. So it's just a matter of time, and I will be hitting all them fields soon. Hopefully, when we get back, I think I've got one brand spanking new field to try and test the waters on as soon as I get back into, as soon as we get back out there. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about this field as well. I'm not giving too much away because I don't want to give. Oh, and also, just a disclaimer: when I do get my drone, I will not be flying my drone over my own permissions. I'll be flying my drone up, getting historical pictures of castles and other historical monuments and beautiful cliffs and stuff like that. Grim, where are you at? I'm at home. Metal detecting channel. It's funny that, because that's the channel. That's the English channel. I'm not seeing much movement on that beef. No. Mr. Hidden Treasure, how you doing, my friend? Even all Southeast detecting? Oh, go away. I pressed my finger a bit too long and it disappeared. That boat's not moving, look. It's just staying there. It is literally just staying there. If a zombie apocalypse happened, that's what I'd do. I'd get on a boat, sail out, wait for it all to die down. Just so you know. Apparently zombies don't swim. I've got a drone 18 months ago and it's still in the box. I'd love, especially here where I live, I'd love to get a drone out. I'd love to get a drone out, fly out to the pier and have a quick look at the lighthouse, or fly down to the Roman beach. And also where some of the, especially on the top of the cliffs here, there's buildings that have actually sort of fallen off into off the edge of the cliff. Get a drone up there and have a look. And also you can see for the sedimental layers and see if there's any foundations of either old buildings that have been kicking on. I just love it. And the main thing I want it for is the old pirate caves, which I'm sure I've been on many walks down the White Cliffs. And there's certain caves that look very pirate-like to me. So yeah, I definitely want to go check them out. And they're sort of halfway in the cliffs. And I'm sure if they are pirate caves, they would have had a rope to and from a long time ago. Obviously, they've rotted away and disappeared or whatnot. But I just want to have a little nosy around, see if there's anything there. But that is my main purpose for getting one of these drones thingies. Let's get back on your questions. Sounds fun, but I'd definitely crash it. I'm sure I'll be crashing mine, but not crashed it yet. I'm taking lockdown as a chance to learn how to fly mine. Ah. They were quite easy. Can't beat that view. Man on a bike. out for his daily exercise. Notice I didn't hear a West Country accent and he wasn't holding a metal detector, so I like that person on the bike, and that one. Is that boat still not moved? Look. Stationary. So how far away, Samurai, how far away from falling off that cliff is your place? A way off, I hope, but nice view. Yeah, there's a lot of, this ain't gonna go off in a while, in a long, long while. Ship in a bottle, yeah, there you go. How'd you put a ship in a bottle? Ta-da! Oh dear goodness. Boat self-isolating. It is. Honestly, I haven't seen them, especially the cruise ships, come that close before. It's very strange. A dad joke. I'm the best at them. I embarrass everyone with my dad jokes. Here we go. Have you ever been tempted to stand nude in that window, just like in The Life of Brian? I have stood nude in front of this window. Just for fun. Especially when I come out of the bath, getting changed. Oh, you do that stretch, don't you? Good evening, Julie T. How you doing? I'm fine. Fine indeedy. Where's Higgy? He's a very naughty boy. He's not the Messiah. Love that. I love that film. Oh, what's the other one? The Holy Grail. I want the shrubbery. Treasure Bandits, Metal Detecting UK. I didn't see you coming. You snuck in, didn't you? You snuck in and under my radar. How are you guys doing? Glad to see you're good. Everybody's just locked. Why can't they just lift hobbies, solitary hobbies where you go out on your own? Right, you can go metal detecting, but you must be on your own. Okay. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You go metal detecting on your own. Oh, another man and his dog. See, dog's even 2 meters apart from him. Dog knows the rules. Love the bit in Holy Grail. 'Tis but a scratch. 'Tis but a flesh wound. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Come back, I'll bite you. Not off. Right, I'll tell you a little story actually. While I've got you all sat there, nice and cosy. This one's not really metal, well, it's not metal detecting related. It's an old army. It's a funny army story for me. I was in the Royal Tank Regiment. We had a new lad that joined. Anyway, he'd come down the tank park where we were all working on the tanks, fixing them, you know, repairing them and stuff. And he was new, he was fresh out of training, fresh, wet behind the ears. Anyway, my troop sergeant thought it'd be funny to send him off to the regimental sergeant major. If you don't know what regimental sergeant major is, he's the discipline man of the whole regiment. He's a man to be feared. Scary man he was. Anyway, the sergeant gives this new lad a piece of paper and a pickaxe handle. And he goes, right, this piece of paper must be delivered to the RSM as soon as possible. And after you've done this, this pickaxe handle needs to be put in your locker. Right. So, little new lad trundles off. Sergeant Major, the RSM, scariest man. He's new to the regiment, scary man. He's scary man for even the old boys there. But trundles off the RSM, stood by the door. Right, Sergeant so-and-so has told me to give you this letter. Remember, he's still carrying his pickaxe handle. And he sort of come in and he read the letter. This is the regimental sergeant major, he read the letter. And he looked at this new guy, he read the letter, looked at the new guy, and looked at the pickaxe handle. This letter said, Remember, this is a regimental sergeant major. This letter read, and because the regimental sergeant major read it out loud, and the troop sergeant told us all exactly what he wrote. Give me all your money, or I'll beat you over the head with this pickaxe handle. Thank you, sir. Also, your wife is a... I'm not going to say it. Your wife is not a very nice person. And it was even signed at the bottom. Trooper so-and-so. Oh, my Lord. Could you imagine that? Absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you, Dark Knight Detector. Every little helps in this time. It does, my friend. Every little helps. But yeah. That was a bit evil. That's a bit funny story. Thought I might share it with you. Cheer you up a little bit. Oh, what's Daniel Burns? I have just found the biggest Roman cemetery in the world, not far from my house in Croatia. Oh, really? You should get on that. Well, I don't know what the rules are in Croatia, what metal detecting rules are, but I'm sure you have lots of fun finding out. I know you've had lots of good stuff over there as well. I remember chatting to you at... Was it Detectable Just Gone? Yeah, it must have been Detectable Just Gone. My dad got hit by a pickaxe, was not happy. Your dad wasn't a regimental sergeant major, was he? Surely be in Rome. You'd think that, wouldn't you? You never know, because the Romans they're a massive horde of peoples, all from... It was like, I don't know, trying to put the Romans in today's terms. Where are a major people littered about? A major colonised people are all hidden. Thank you very much, Mr. Hidden Treasures. That's amazing, you legend. I don't know if you heard, it's on hiatus. I was hoping to get it next week, but I'm looking about 3 weeks' time now because there's been a hiccup with... Rewind it to the beginning of this video, you'll find out. I'm not going to repeat it. But yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, but thank you very much. If you don't, check out Mr. Hidden Talent though, because there you go, Mr. Hidden Talent, because you have got a hidden talent, he can sing. Do you know I usually sing at the beginning of my video when I'm happy and I'm out digging and I'm singing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Look, boat's still not moved. Yeah, check out Mr. Hidden Treasure. He has a hidden talent. He can sing. And he's got a brilliant song at the beginning of his videos. Wicked. Still not moved. There's something fishy about that. Let's put a marker. Right, I'm going to put a marker on the window and mark it either side of it. And I've got another at least 20 minutes, half hour chatting to you guys and see if that thing moves in the amount of time we're chatting. That'd be mental. If that doesn't move, if a boat's just sat there. You guys, sorry, I'm reading Julie T. Quite an essay, so give me a second. It was great. My dad was a bin man years ago. He got a new guy to go into the hardware shop and get tartan paint. That's a classic. If you can't get tartan stripe paint, he was out by the shop owner. The old tartan paint and left-handed screwdrivers and bubbles for spirit level. I've actually got a bubble for a spirit level. Right. Before I forget, I'm going to mark that boat. It's got to move by the time I finish this. Right. Can I write in that? Is that a pen? Oh, that'll do. I'm going to get told off. Oh, that's not a pen. That's that makeup stuff. Right. See if I can get it right. There's a window. I'm trying to do it. There you go, there's one dot. Can you guys see this all right? There you go. Can you see that? 2 black dots where the boat is. Carry on chatting to you now for another 20 minutes. I guarantee that's going to be exactly there. Very fishy, that. Right, that's done. So yeah, Another funny thing, you had tartan paint. The best one's waterproof tea bags, chocolate fire guards, ejector seat helicopters, although they do exist. Keep drawing my artistic talents, like da 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 da. I could draw a little stick man out there metal detecting, that'll make me happy. I hope you find something. I'll phone the old Bill on him. There's someone night walking on the green. Oh no, it's just painting on my window. Sparks for a grinder. A bag of old sparks. Keep drawing. No, just 2 dots. Just 2 dots to mark where the boat is. My artistic talent's absolutely useless. Go to the vets, get some canine bacon stretcher. What's that one? Draw a shark fin behind the boat. Dun, dun. Do you know what? I like that idea. I'm going to do it. I don't know if this is actually a pen. I think it's some sort of makeup thing. But I don't wear makeup. Just don't look at the videos from about 3 weeks ago. Right, that's going to be it. Is that on the waterline? Oh, that's a bit off. No, it doesn't really work as a pen. There you go. We haven't lost it at all. We're all doing fine. On the solo say, hello Dave. The boat can't move now, Grim. You've blocked it in. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, we're all fine here. We haven't lost the plot. I'm not drawing on my window and creating blockades for boats in the middle of the sea. Loch Ness Monster. It's a neat scene from Jaws. Add lipstick for bloody water. I think I've ruined enough of the wife's makeup. Shh. I'll probably forget to wipe that off after the live's finished. Probably leave it on there. But yeah, the boat still hasn't moved. What have we been? 5 minutes? Needing a naked swimming chick. Believe it or not, this beach here, talking about swimming, not so much the nutty bit. We have a Boxing Day dip. Every Boxing Day, you get people all dressed up in fancy dress and they go rush into the sea, have a good old wash. But it's also a good time to go hit that beach after the Boxing Day dip's finished, because people get their jewellery for Christmas, their new earrings, their new rings. They jump in the water, and of course the new rings don't really fit very well and they're a bit loose or whatever. So always a good time to hit that beach after Boxing Day dip. Obviously the crowd's there, clapping away, losing their monies. A mermaid, a megalodon. Well, the size of that fin and the size of that crew. Ooh, I think that's moved. Has that moved? Has moved a little bit. It must be cold and what? Yeah, I've done it once. Wouldn't do it again. Do you film the wife's reaction when you make up the other week? No, I didn't film my wife's reaction. But she did threaten to divorce me if I went to the shops. Because I was actually going to go to the shops in full makeup. It's going backwards. It is going backwards. Or is that the back and at the front? Oh, I don't know actually. Wherever it is, it's going very slowly. Now you're going to go get to where it's going. Shark can't move, it's on the glass, silly. Not the shark, it's... Wait a minute, the boat's going towards the shark, isn't it? Yeah. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. I've lost the plot this season. Sure the shark's going to hunt it. I think the boat has had enough of life. It's had enough of the lockdown. It's just going to go eaten by the shark. It's just had enough. End it all. Or they're escaping. They know something we don't. Wait a minute, the discriminator's in the house. Good evening, Christopher. Good evening, Bernie. How are we all this evening? You've just you just joined the madhouse. I've been drawn on the window. Earlier on, about 10 minutes ago, this boat was perfectly in line with these two black dots. It has actually gone this way, but I've drawn a shark fin. So it's going to get attacked by the shark. And we're all sane here. We're all sane. We're all going well. We're all going well. Bernie and Hizzle. I think everyone is losing it, mate. Good, at least I'm not alone. Thank you for embracing my madness and joining me along my crazy journey. Oh, I'm actually a bit frightened when I go out metal detecting. It has been so, I have not had this long a break from metal detecting since I started the hobby. I think I've forgotten how to do it. I'll be swinging my spade and digging with my detector. They're probably watching you stream from the boat. They probably are like, right, let's move this boat. Someone's watching us. All right, Joss? Can you imagine? I'd be amazed if someone's watching me on that boat. That'd be pretty crazy. But if I was watching someone and I was on a boat, I'd be like flashing lights and stuff just to be seen. Who enjoyed my live down the beach the other day? I was walking the dogs on the big rocks. That was pretty cool. Didn't think I'll have good enough signal down there, but it worked out all right. Worked out okay. And them 99 tones won't make sense. A lot of people don't. It's either a love-hate thing, the old 99 tones. You either love it or you hate it. I love it because if I've got 99 tones, I ain't missing nothing. That's why I'm not missing a beat. It's a funny old game, metal detecting. I know people that have done it for many, many years, like 20, 30 years, and haven't had a single gold coin. But yet, me last year, I had 3 gold coins. And I've had 1 this year. But I was on a complete drought of Saxon, and my Roman hit is pretty much non-existent. Compared to other people that are popping out Roman, obviously Romans galore. And that's one thing I envy. I just want Romans. I just want a few, even the grotty Romans. But they won't get. Different parts of the country have different sort of finds. Down this way, we seem to have a bit more of a Celtic hotspot. Although there is Roman villas dotted around, and there's a Roman camp just up here. Gotta go dish dinner out for the kids, mate. Take care, Grim, and all your hardcore metal detectors. Mr. Hidden Treasure, no worries, buddy. All my kids are fed and watered. Yeah, I did it, especially this time of age. Get them done quickly. Fill their bellies up, they get sleepy and go to bed. That's what I hope happens anyway. And then me and the wife can watch some sort of scary movies or something. But yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Hidden Treasures. You take care, buddy. No golden coin. No gold coin. No. Pick my teeth in. Bleeped. No gold coin yet, but had lots of nice finds. Been doing it just over 15 months now. Well, have you hit any gold? If you're getting gold in your first 15 months, that's going to be good. I'm not far from Hadrian's Wall. Ooh. The Roman Emperor Hadrian. He built a wall. He didn't like the Scots. Over and out, Mr. Hidden Treasures. Take care, buddy. Stay safe. 5 years, not got. See, but I guarantee you guys that haven't found a gold coin have found like far more Romans than me, or I haven't found a single nice fibula either. So, and I know people that have found 4 or 5 fibulas on a single hunt. What's that about? The boat's going backwards. Well, let's check out. Oh, it is. It's moved and it's gone back. It saw the shark. That boat Saw the shark. I thought, retreat. No gold and not a single Roman, Joss. Not a single Roman either. But have you had lots of medieval? Different parts of the country, different time periods, different artifacts, different relics. I've actually got permission up in Swindon. I've got obviously a couple of permissions down here. My permission up in Swindon is more of a Roman hotspot than it is down here. And so yeah, 5 hammered. That's not bad going. South Coast detecting. Still waiting for your first hammered. Well, you're not going to find many hammereds on the beach. And if you do, I'll be amazed, Mr. South Coast, Mr. Aaron. But yeah. You need to get out of them fields, my friend. You need to get out of them fields. I'll try and hook up with you. Hopefully towards the end of the summer. I'll try and hook it up and we'll go out together. I found a gold ring, GDT. No Roman yet, though. Well, a gold ring. It's got the good stuff. All the Roman spots up in the Midlands are taken by other detectorists. Are you on about getting like permissions from farmers and they say, sorry mate, we've already got a detectorist on the land. We've already got our own detectorist. I get that all the time. And there's not a lot you can do about that because it's just kind of, I understand. It's like, meh. Because I'm sure people come to my permissions and ask, but obviously they say, we've already got people on there. What's that, Bassin? I found my quarter stater on the beach. There you go, Aaron. Bassin, found a quarter stater on the beach. What's that? Mick the Jeep. 2 hammered and a Knights Hostepeler's seal. Is that how you spell it? Hostepeler's seal. Dude, that's not bad going. Bet you can't wait to get out. No, I can't wait to get out. I wish I was out right now. Lad and Dad detectorist. Matt Rush. Not that many farmers allow multiple detectors on the land. That's so true. That is so true. There is one. I know for a fact there is one farmer. It's a bit of a drive from me. But if you catch him around April, he'll charge you a fee. He'll charge you a fee to detect on his fields. He's got lots of fields and lots of good lands. I haven't been, well, I haven't got that as a permission. I've been invited on that permission, but I haven't got that permission. But he charges a fee. He's got lots and lots of land, and there's lots and lots of detectorists on it. That's the deal. But he seems pretty relaxed. He seems pretty relaxed about it. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't think it'd be a problem if it had like a nationwide thing of, say, everyone pay a certain amount a month, and you get like a detecting card, and farmers sign up to this. They get some money for it. And with a detecting card, you can go to, I don't know, 3 or 4 farms in your area that are signed up to this sort of detecting malarkey. And you go up to the farmhouse, show your card, and they go, yep, you can go on these fields. I mean, that would be ideal, to be honest. And there'll be lots of permissions for everyone. That's very true. I've got 2 of my own, but not a lot of Roman. A lot more 1800s and 1900s. Yeah, you're going to get spots like that. I've had a field before it's been ploughed, my first time on it. I was pulling nothing but sort of Vicky pennies. I'm lucky to get a couple of little Vicky silvers. So it was all pre-decimal sort of coinage, not a lot of the old stuff. And then it got ploughed, and I went back over the same land, and I pulled out, funny enough, a Roman, about 3 or 4 hammereds, and that was just off one plough. So going back towards the shark again. I've had Roman silvers, hammered gold. Oh, of course, Neil, you're a legend though. That's why. No Saxon or Celtic. You see what I mean? I've had Saxon now. It was eluding me for quite a while, but I now have popped my Saxon cherry, so to speak. So I have my first Saxon silver, and I've had Celtic. Obviously, I've had quite a Celtic hotspot. I've had one Roman silver. I haven't had a gold hammered yet. So I've only had one Roman silver. I do have one Roman that keeps me going. Was that one Roman field? It's just full of the Roman stuff. So I need to keep moving around because this little chair's a bit creaky for me sitting on. Otherwise, I want to let you enjoy the view. Then come back in with my mic, and the light sort of difference from my face to the view. I found a King's Royal Rifle Corps cap badge found in my back garden. It's funny you say that. I was doing my dad's back garden not so long ago, and I was finding loads of 303 casings in my dad's back garden. It's like, is this you, Dad? No. If you see, have you always detected a Lohengrin? I used to go out with a lot of different people, from rallies to clubs to a couple of friends. I personally prefer my own company when I'm out detecting, because I see metal detecting as part of my. I'm trying to think of it. I almost see metal detecting as a bit of a medical reason for me. I'll even say that it's good for my mind for me to have the solitary time apart from people. Me, myself in a field. Don't get me wrong, I love going out with people on occasions. There's certain detectorists, if I could, but I'd go out with them every time. Other metal detectorists, it'll be like the odd occasion here, the odd occasion there. Old Dave Silo Searcher, if he lived closer, I'd be going out with him whenever we could. But therapy, there you go. Thank you very much. Therapy. Fresh air and tranquility. Yes, indeed. That's exactly what it is. So yeah, exactly what I go out detecting for. Obviously, finding the good stuff and the coins and the historical artifacts is a complete bonus. If I go out and find nothing, but I've cleared my head, we would do, mate, for sure. Exactly. Yeah, it's just clear my head and a bit of tranquility. You know, I love it, and that's why I go out in all weathers. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care if it's blowing a hoolie. I go out digging. Not better than a few hours of no stress, just dirt in the sky. It's not only the dirt in the sky, but it's the animals tweeting, the birds in the trees. I know the cattle mooing. Curry time. No worries, Mick. Enjoy your curry. I hope it's not a hot one. Ooh, toilet paper shortage and all. Yeah, so that's why I do it. That's why I love it. There you go, exactly. That's why Neil does it. Absolutely, Susie. It's brilliant. Clear the mind and head. It is. It's there's something about it. To describe metal detecting to someone who's never even heard of what it is before, it will sound really boring to some people. What are you doing? Swinging a stick and hoping to find coins and stuff? No, it's not that. It's being on a balance with nature and just chilling out. It really is chilling out. As I don't drink alcohol, I don't do drugs, it is my release. Well, the sun's going down a bit now, but oh, that shark's getting a bit close. Tide's coming in, look, since we've been on. Oh, who's left? Who's left? Good night, TMDC. What's that? You get that all the time? Yeah, you do though. To describe it, people are like, oh, that's really boring. And it is. You either love it or you hate it. Me, I was addicted from the first time I picked up a detector. That's not birds tweeting, Grim, it's the treasure. On my 99 tone, yeah, it is. I love it. That's just a cough. I haven't got COVID-19. Rosk, hi from Sweden. I am sneaking on. Ooh, I'm sneaking the simplex out. It's not allowed here in Sweden. Do your back garden. What's that? You're not allowed because of the lockdown, or you're just not allowed in general? Every time I tell someone at work, oh, I found something, they'll always ask, what's it worth exactly? People who... There's about 3 different types of detectorists. There's myself, who do it for the love of the hobby, just to getting out of the countryside, being alone, the isolation. Just that part of it. You've got people that do it for the financial gains, which to me makes no sense. For the amount of time I spend metal detecting, and if I was going to do it for financial gains, I wouldn't gain a lot. For the hours I put into dead detecting, if I was doing it just to sell fines, I would absolutely be quids out. What was I saying? You got myself, you got the people that sell stuff. I think that's it, really, isn't it? What other type of detectorists? I mean, don't get me wrong. We all hope one day we'll come across a massive hoard that would be life-changing. But I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't stop detecting. If I found a massive hoard, I'd still be out swinging. Josh Lucas, I had to go and help a farmer find his tractor part on Thursday. Very tempted to carry on swinging after, but resisted. I bet you were. I bet you were. Oh, yeah. That takes a lot of. Well done there, Josh. Well done. I've had a few times that farmers rang me up, asked me to find a gold ring through one of his friends who lost it on his driveway. But then after spending about an hour in his driveway, he said, oh, it might not have been this driveway, it might have been another driveway, or it could have been here, it could have been there. I was like, okay, pick a place. Another one was a tractor part, but he couldn't remember what part of the field he lost it in. And it's a massive field. I was like, okay. If I come across it, if I do come across like massive plough points, especially ones that aren't broken or anything, I do sort of drag them to the side. Well, I do drag all my plough points and drag them to the side of the bush, but I do let the farmer know I found this. Have you ever had a crappy day detecting but turned around by something good? From Aaron. Yeah, I've the crappy days detecting. See, I've never had a really crappy days detecting as such. I've had days where I've dug absolute junk, but I've enjoyed getting out, so I didn't see it as a crappy day to get detecting. But I've had it happen to me about 3 or 4 times now, where I have had a day of digging up absolute junk, and I'm literally on the way back to the car, and it's literally the last signal, just before you think, collapse the machine, turn it off, headphones down. Last signal, ding ding, and it's a hammered coin. The discriminators, thank you very much. Thank you very much, much appreciated. It's a bit of delay. I was hoping to get it next week, but we're now looking at about 3 weeks' time until I get my whiz in the air. But I will do. I know you guys not into drones, but I want to do an unboxing video for me because I'll be excited. It's like when I find something good, I'm excited. I want to show you guys, and it's the same when I get a new toy, which I'll be using for these videos. I'm going to be excited. So it's just the excitement. I'll probably be doing an unboxing video when I get it. So yeah, I forget. I always lose track of it. I'll be talking about something really in depth with you, and then someone goes and drops something. It's like, wow. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Aaron's question. I was just finishing answering Aaron's question. Yeah, just walking back to the car. It's happened about 3 or 4 times, and I banged up like a nice find. It might be a hammered coin, might be a nice chunky bit of silver, and it's that has made my day. Are you on COD tonight? Yeah, I will be shooting a bit of shooty bang bang. Yes, I'm an old man that plays the Xbox still, But this time you need something. I need something to focus on while I'm waiting for the clock to tick for me to go out and start digging again. See, I know my mate Dave's had that happen a few times. Old gamer. I am an old gamer. Believe it or not, I used to be a sponsored gamer, but that was 10 odd years ago. Silver Denari on my video just streamed. Woo! See, I know another thing. I know Jet Ski John and Dave, Solo Searcher. They're good friends. Every time we go on a big rally, they meet up, have a good old chinwag. Graham, I play Warzone if you want. So, Xbox or PlayStation? Dave? You were on the game. No, I wasn't on the game. PS4, but you can mix. Yes, you can. I forget that now. So multi-platform. You get people on it who can do Xboxes, PlayStations, and PCs all play the same game. Forget about that. Yeah, I'll hook you up my name on it. I'll send you a message after I finish this stream. I haven't been on Black Ops 4 for weeks. Not played the new one yet. My one was Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I was the man. The Dark Knight. I can't play my Xbox as my son got banned on his because it also had profile on my Xbox 2. Console was being banned on the Xbox. Yeah, I've had that happen to me before. Completely banned. I made an emblem up, and it was on Black Ops 2, I do believe it was, where you can make your own emblems up. And I made an Iron Cross, you know, like the German Iron Cross, because they had it plastered all over their map because it was like a World War sort of 2 thing going on with the Nazis, and it was like... But anyway, they banned me for that. What? Jesse got John's latest video. He's got a nice Silver Denari. Go check it out. I'm a big gamer. On his console, thousands of games went out of date. Box get rid of packaging. I've got the first Atari. I bet that's worth an absolute bomb. You got the first Atari? Jeez. Was that the Atari 64? No, it wasn't. Was it? Oh, boat. Oh, boat line. Definitely moved now. Commodore 64, that was it. And the Atari 2. Yeah, I think it's the one with the old cassettes. Used to take ages. I remember them. Proper gamer. Playing Pong and stuff. Oh, what's that one? The one with the words. You just have to type in, walk left, and he walks left. But he doesn't actually... It's written. One of you guys are going to know it. Breakout is a good one with a ding, 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 ding. Yep. Oh, it's like a story, but it was Zork. That was it, Zork. I just remembered it. It's brilliant. Pick up axe. Yeah, proper nerding out now. Anyway, boys and girls, I'll be cutting it short this evening because I need to go and have my pudding for starters. Donkey Kong, Dragon 32, only 4 levels, but just got harder. Visible text, I'll chat you in private and stop talking. So much to say. Ah, that's alright, you can chat away. Over PS4, Xbox One, and a Wii. Can't beat a Wii, especially this gets you fit. I remember doing Wii boxing Bloody arms were knackered after that for ages. Get myself a Raspberry Pi, you can relive the classic games. I actually bought the steps on a Raspberry Pi, and I think it just gathered dust. I don't think I ever used it. I don't know where it is. Skiing on the Wii was fun. Cheers, Julie. I will. SEH metal. Just call it SEH. Wii bowling every night. Friday night. It's a Friday night thing. Go a bit Wii bowling. It's cheaper than real bowling. And look, I'm just about to get off and the boat's moved back to where it started. What's that about? Shall I leave this on till my next live and see if it's moved in a week? Operation Wolf on the Spectrum every time. Yeah, it must just be swing at the anchor. A very good anchor, kept it quite perfectly still, right? Not much movement. Anyway, boys and girls, thank you for joining me this evening for Monday Night Live. I was going to do a quiz, but I wasn't really prepared. I just want to say at the end of this, massive thank you to all my Patreons. If any of you Patreons are watching, you legends that you are. I've actually asked my Patreons for what video I am going to do this week. So it's up to my Patreons what video I shall be doing on this bit of a lockdown. Whatever they choose, I'll do. So on that note, let's hope they pick something good. Pew pew. Thank you very much, guys. There's the sunset. Stay safe. I'll see you all real soon, and off we trot. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, peoples. Stay inside. As soon as I know we're allowed to go out detecting, I'll go live. And I don't care what I'll be doing at the time. I'll go live to let you all know we're allowed out to go detecting or whatever. So yeah. Anyway, boys and girls, stay safe, be kind, and off you trot. Good night. Thank you very much, all of you.